Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another video in our JavaScript series. In today's episode, we will talk about the concept of arithmetic operators and some assignment operators. We'll cover additional operators, including comparison and logical operators, in our upcoming videos. Arithmetic operators include plus, minus, multiply, division, exponentiation, modulus, increment, and decrement. Arithmetic operators perform arithmetic calculations on operands. The numbers on which calculations are performed are called operands. The operators tell us what specific math operation to perform between those two numbers. For example, if I say y equals z plus 25, that plus sign is the operator. Z and 25 are the operands, and together, they tell us to add z and 25 to find y. Let's create two variables of the let type. The first variable is called age1, and we'll set it to 30. Now, let's create a second variable named age2 and assign a value of 20 to it. We can create one more variable called result, which will be equal to the sum of age1 and age2. To check the result, we can use console.log and put the variable name inside the parentheses. The answer should be 50 because we've added the two numbers. If you want to perform subtraction, you use the minus sign between numbers. For multiplication, use the asterisk operator, which will multiply both numbers. For division, you can use the slash and it divides both the numbers. To calculate a value raised to a certain power, you can use the double asterisk. For instance, if you want to find the power of age1 to the second degree, it means you're multiplying 30 by itself 2 times, resulting in the answer of 900. Now, let's proceed by removing the second and third variables. If you wish to increase the value of age1 by 1, you can write age1 equals age1 plus 1. Type age1 in the console log. This operation will add 1 to age1. You have the flexibility to add any number to age1. For example, if you replace 1 with 12, it will display 42 because you're adding 12 to 30. You can use the same copy and paste approach for subtraction, just remember to replace the 1 with the desired number. Likewise, for multiplication, you can do the same and change the value to 5 if you want to multiply age1 by 5. For division, you can follow the same pattern, but let's say you want to divide age1 by 2. And, lastly, for exponentiation, you can use the same technique to calculate the result. Now, let's talk about the modulus operator, which is a bit different. It gives us the remainder when dividing two numbers. If you divide two numbers and they don't divide completely, you get a remainder, and the modulus operator helps us find that remainder. For example, if we apply the modulus operator to age1 and the number 2, the result will be 0 because 30 is completely divisible by 2, so there's no remainder. However, if we change the value of age1 to 31, then the modulus operation will give us 1 as the result. This happens because 31 is not evenly divisible by 2, leaving a remainder of 1. We often use the modulus operator to determine whether a number is odd or even. If the remainder is 0, the number is even, if the remainder is 1, the number is odd. It's a handy tool for figuring out the divisibility of numbers. There's another short way to perform arithmetic operations. To add a specific number to age1, simply write the variable name, followed by a plus sign, an equals sign, and then the number you want to add. You'll get the result of 37. This method works the same way for subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation, and modulus. Write for subtraction, and get the answer 23. Now, do the same for multiplication, it should display 210. Same for division. Next, do it for exponentiation. To proceed, let's clear all the existing code and delve into the concepts of post and pre-increment and decrement. For simplicity, let's use x instead of age 1 and introduce another variable named y. When you wish to add 1 to x, you can utilize the double plus sign within the console.log statement. So, x++ will increment x by 1, resulting in a value of 31. Conversely, to subtract 1, you can employ the double minus sign, as with x, which will decrease x by 1, resulting in an answer of 29. Now, let's explore what happens when you assign x++ to y. Let's write one more console log for y. The answer to x is 31 and the y value is 30. Initially, x has a value of 30. When x++ is assigned to y, it stores the current value of x in y, which is 30, and then increments x by 1. As a result, x becomes 31, while y retains the value 30. If you were to place the double plus sign before x, it implies that you first increment in x value and then assign the increment value to y. In this case, both x and y would have a value of 31. The same principles apply when using the minus sign. Give it a try on your own to explore how it behaves. Next, let's discuss operator precedence. Operator precedence defines the order in which operations are carried out in an arithmetic expression. Let's write an arithmetic expression x equals 80 plus 40, asterisk 2. In this expression, the sequence of operations goes like this. First, the parentheses are resolved, yielding an answer of 120. Then, this result of 120 is multiplied by 2. If you find mathematical expressions confusing, there's a simple rule to keep in mind, the Bodmer's rule. This rule breaks down the process step by step. B stands for brackets, so start by solving operations within brackets. O stands for orders, which include operations like powers and square roots. DM stands for division and multiplication, so address these next. AS stands for addition and subtraction, which are the final steps in the process. Now, if you were to remove the brackets and use a division sign between the numbers, you would start by dividing both numbers, resulting in an answer of 2. Then, this answer of 2 would be multiplied by 2. If you found this video useful, show your support by liking it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notifications on upcoming videos.